What's up, YouTube? Jimmy Gibraltar here with Eli, the faithful pup, getting ready to put together a OLP Stingray bass. Stay tuned. So I carefully went and packaged everything individually so that you don't get anything confused or mixed up. You got your bass neck, you got your neck plate and screws, got your strings, and then you got your bass body. So the first thing I like to do is lay down something that is going to be padded for your bass while you're working. This pair of sweats works perfect. First thing I take out of the box is the neck. So as you can see, I cut a little slit in the box so that these tuners don't need to be taken off. I went ahead and I put the neck plate and the strings inside of the bass body box. That way nothing's flying around. So there's your bass neck, neck plate, and strings. I'm gonna go ahead and start unwrapping this guy. Make sure to, I made sure to pad him up really good for you. Look at that body, I think it's beautiful. I love this paint job. It's like a sparkly aquamarine. One of my favorite basses ever. Anyway, I got everything out, ready to start putting it back together. So all you're gonna need is this, well, not this particular one, but a screwdriver, Phillips head, and let's do this. So the first step I'm gonna take is to place this neck inside of the neck pocket, and that's gonna require a little bit of force with two hands, so I'm gonna put the camera down. Okay, so I went ahead and I put that in there. It slides right in. That is your truss rod adjusting device right there. Now I'm gonna start putting in the screws in the neck plate. So I like to put it upright, that way that stays in the pocket nice and tight, because gravity's holding it down. Then I'm gonna grab my neck plate, and I'm gonna start screwing in the screws. So that's the bottom of the neck plate, and that's the top, and there are your screws. Okay, so with one hand holding this neck plate and the neck fastened to the body, I went ahead and tightened the screws with my hand for right now. Now I'm gonna put it on its front side down. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna screw these guys in. I'm gonna need a little, put a little bit of force into it, not too much. Sorry, I didn't have the camera straight. They usually just slide right back in, and I like to tighten diagonally, so one side and then the next, and then go to the opposite side, and so on and so forth. Sorry, I'm trying to record, talk, and screw at the same time. Say that twice. Now there's two schools of thought. Some people like to force it in and like to hear the wood crack. I'm not that guy. I like to take it and screw these in until it feels super snug, and then I stop. So now I went ahead and I flipped the bass back over. I like to fold over the tops of the pants so that it gives you some space, that way you're not hitting your tuners against your surface. Let's get those strings out of the bag. Oh, here they are. So if you've never put bass strings on, it's not really rocket science. Go, your thickest will be your E string, and so on and so forth. Second thickest is going to be your A string, and then your D and your G. All right, so I'm gonna start with the low E string. It's already been bent because it's already been installed, so I'm gonna go ahead and push him through here, and you're just gonna guide him through. You don't want to bend this more than it's already been bent, so you kind of just finagle your way through. Put that puppy through like this. Come over here to your tuning peg, and you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna just slip the tip right there through the hole on top, and just push him back into place. Hold this in place and then tighten. And you're gonna repeat for the rest of the strings, and it's that simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so here comes the A string. We're gonna repeat what we did with the E string. I'm just gonna put this puppy right through here. We're gonna make sure that it's not on that side of the little guy right there, and we're just gonna lead him through. We're not gonna bend him. We're just gonna kind of twist and turn until it goes all the way through. You don't want to pull too hard or too little. Lead that through there. Go under here, put this guy through the hole, and thank your wife for filming for you. Thank you, honey. Put the camera on my face real quick. When you're doing stuff like this, you want to make a cool face like you're concentrated. Bingo. All strings are installed. Notice you're going to want to go on these. Everything is inside out, inside out. Your two strings here are going to go through the string tree, and then this guy inside out, but the opposite direction. Cool? Cool. Tuned her up, plugged her in, ready to play.